Hello students and parents, it's Miss Wales. I wanted to show you a little bit of an example of how to use my Schoology pages. Schoology is new for a lot of us. I know you're all learning a lot of technology, so hopefully this video will be a good reminder or teaching tool for how to use my Schoology pages. If you are brand new trying to find Schoology, you're going to start at my.bvsd.org. my.bvsd.org. This is where you can find all the apps that we use in BVSD. There are a lot of them though, so I recommend finding the S for Schoology. There it is. Click it. And then click the star up here. That's going to bookmark it. So then you can find it. It will pop up here, so you can just click it, or if you need to, click the three dots on the side, go to bookmarks. There you can find Schoology if you save it. Pro tip. And then, once you're in here, you're going to find your class. You might notice I organized my classes and put them in my schedule order. So I have Movement Lab, then Language Arts and Math, then Health. That's my schedule. I have a lot of courses in Schoology. You might too. So you might want to organize it. If you do, all you do is click your course and hold on to it, and you can drag it to wherever you want. So I just dragged mine in order of my schedule. You might want to do that to organize. You don't have to. My two courses are Movement Lab and Language Arts and Math. For this example, let's look at Movement Lab. In the Schoology courses, you always want to be in this materials section. If for some reason you end up somewhere else, it looks kind of different, just go under the picture, click materials, you'll be where you need to be. In my materials for both of my classes, I have a color coding system. I'm going to use blue to be ongoing resources. Green and pink are going to be my whole and small groups that I'm doing in my classes. And then yellow, this is unpublished, but it will be coming soon. That's going to be private folders. And if I'm supporting your gen ed class, that's the coding I'm going to use too. Yellow means only you can see what's in there. So starting at the top, I do have my meeting links at the top, so you can always find them there for whole or small group. If you forget the whole or small group times, they're also listed here, as well as your schedules. Resources for parents is going to have the things that you need to help your student get through the day. I know there's so much to keep track of, so I'm trying to consolidate and make go-tos and fallbacks. So if you get lost, it's all here. Number one is this outline for parents. I think you've all been using this. We're making individual schedules, but until then, or while we're working on it, you can just literally follow this. At this time, go to this link. This time we're taking a break. This time is small group. This week I hope to roll out individual schedules for everyone, but until then, or even during then, this is going to be your fallback. Even if I make a mistake or something goes wrong or technology falls apart, fall back to here, time and link, time and link. The resources for parents also has the BHMS schedule, and then again I put the links for meetings here. Back on the main screen, I also have class resources. These are the visuals I have available in my room all the time, and when we're doing in-person teaching, I refer to these all the time. I'll still refer to them when we're doing this remote teaching, but it's a little tricky because I won't always have them visible. So I would recommend printing these or making your own versions to have available in your house to help yourself remember, or parents, you can prompt your child to remember some of these things we do all the time. For instance, the class rules, we want to remember those. This happens sometimes on Schoology. You get a sad face here and you're like, oh no, I can't find it. But never fear, you can just click the title up here. It'll open a new tab and it will be there. Here's our class rules. You can do an activity and make your own version from home, or you can print these. You can have these posted in your child's learning space to always refer back to. Same for any of these other class resources. We're making our own zones chart. Yeti body we've been talking about. You might want to print this out. I have this enlarged version and then the one pager. But always class resources are going to have those sort of things that Miss Wales uses all the time in class. Monday work is going to have my suggested schedule for Monday. That is a less supported day. Paras are available for some support, but check that out if you need some help or you want to know what's available from my paraprofessionals on Mondays. And then below, this is for Tuesday through Friday, what we're doing in class. You can click here if you want to refer back to what we're doing, if you want to have it pulled up when we're working, or if you, for whatever circumstance or reason, are going to work offline with your child, this will have available the things we're doing, and you can print it or refer to the things to do with your child on your own. For an example, whole group number 1 has a folder for this coming week. And there's an assignment in that folder that shows some of these activities. This week we just happen to have some printable ideas. So you can check those out. I'll talk about them in whole group as well. Also notice whenever I want to go back, I come up to this gray bar. And this will take me back to the folder. This will take me back to whole group. And this first link will take me back to Movement Lab. Scroll down. At 10 o'clock, we're in small group. I have the links available. And then for small group, this will either be with your parent or with a para. I'm going to have a slideshow available that has what we're doing in it. You'll need more details, but this just reminds you what I want you to do in small group, which I'll also tell you in whole group. But 9-1 to 9-4, you're making your own zones of regulation poster, and it outlines each day what zone you're working on. And then use the zones of regulation poster assignment for instructions. I'm going to go back to small group number 1 to see what that is. In this week, here it is, how to make your own zones of regulation poster. You have your instructions here that the paraprofessional will help you with or your parent can help you with. Follow those steps. In this folder, I also have an emoji word bank, which is referred to in the assignment. Sad face, never fear. I'm going to click this. It'll take me where I need to go. So in this folder, everything should be outlined either in the activity slide or in the assignment itself. But you should be able to find what you need in the correct link or the correct week. And then our other whole group and small group is like that. And then coming soon is this yellow private folders. It's unpublished to you right now, but once it's published, you should be able to click it, and then you'll only be able to see the folder with your name on it. This is why it's called the private folders, because this is where I'm going to have things just for you. So I can just see Miss Wales' private folder. There's nothing in it yet, but this is where I'm going to put your own schedule, or if I make a video just for you, or if you have your own assignment, I'm going to put it in private folders. Okay, that was me talking pretty fast, but I just wanted to walk you through so you can see what you do in Schoology. Again, bookmark it would be a great idea. It's going to take you to courses. For whatever course you have, they should have everything you need in there. So when in doubt, go in there. Take time. Mondays is a great time too to click through and see what's coming and what you need. If you have any questions, let me know, but I think this will be a good starting point for you for using Schoology. Good luck. You are awesome. We've got this.